Hello everyone, this is Zahra and this is my video for assessment task 1 material thinking term 2 of 2025. My first chosen material is table sugar. I was drawn to this material because of its transparency, crystalline qualities, and the way it interacts with light. Additionally, it is biodegradable and environmentally friendly. Sugar was once used as a medicine or spice, but when it became cheap and was used as a sweetener, its consumption grew rapidly. Sucrose from sugarcane is the main source of sugar worldwide. Early methods involved crushing the cane to get juice, then boiling or drying it to produce gravel-like sugar. Later, Europeans developed a more advanced sugar loaf refining method, which they came to dominate. The defining image of early modern sugar is not luxury, but the brutality of slavery in a transatlantic trade where enslaved people were treated as commodities. As Walker notes, sugar comes from sugarcane, harvested by slaves, underpaid workers, children possibly. It's a fascinating and very long history. In late spring of 2014, Creative Time presented the first large-scale public project by Carl Walker, one of the most important artists of our era, cited in the sprawling industrial relics of Brooklyn's legendary Domino Sugar Factory. Walker's physically and conceptually expansive installation, a massive sugar-coated sphinx-like woman, represented the building and its history as is her costume. The artist gave this work a title that is at once poetic and descriptive, a subtlety. The sugar subtlety is a detailed sugar sculpture made from sugar paste. Like fondant, in medieval banquets at King Henry's court, it was served after the main course. People ate it not just for its sweetness, but to symbolically absorb the king's power. These sculptures are made from corn syrup, sugar, and butter, like caramel or lollipops. The mixture is boiled to about 265 to 290 degrees Fahrenheit, poured into rubber molds to set, and then covered with a sugar glaze similar to the Sphinx. I followed the same recipe but added food coloring. During cooking, I carefully checked the mixture until it reached a glass-like consistency. I left it in the sunlight and was amazed by its beauty. I combined sugar glass with a structure base to strengthen it and create a mesh from several pieces. I experimented by weaving metal wire with sugar glass fragments to create a flexible surface. I carved holes in plywood and poured liquid sugar through them to see how the material would interact. However, plywood's porous, layered nature caused inconsistency. Denser wood like oak or walnut might work better for this experiment. Different methods of applying color and texture using a secondary element like a coin to create effect. The layer box is the first sketch. The layer box is an exploration of light and material featuring stacked transparent layers with unique textures and colors that bend and shift light in surprising ways. The light matrix is another sketch. The light matrix is a series of perforated panels with circular pools of sugar glass. Placed side by side in sunlight, they create a dynamic play of light, color, and shadow, with each panel affecting on the next. Once hardened, sugar glass can be gently reheated at the edges to bond with other pieces. No glue needed, making it a versatile material for sculpting. Oak wood is the second material for this assessment. I needed a solid, non-melting, low porosity, and biodegradable material between walnut and oak. Oak was the best choice.